Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to We Football. Is always road to 1K is on the way. I'm half, not even half. I'm less than 200 subscribers away from reaching that sweet target spot. But listen, people. Welcome back and listen. We're about to discuss the Baleba and Wharton news. Which one would you prefer in it? Which one would you prefer? Either it's Wharton, either it's a Belieber. A lot of United fans are arguing. A lot of United fans are having this collision, this clash, because they want this player, they want that player. And I'm like, brother, for the first time ever, Manchester United are getting linked to, decent midfielders, not even decent, great midfielders, bro. I'm there. I'm not even arguing the fact that, oh, I want Baleba, oh, I want Wharton. I'm just arguing the fact that, yo, man's gonna have like one of them in the January transfer window. I'm just happy with that. I am just happy with that, regardless of what people may say. As much as I can see the different similarities between the two players, but it's other ones where like, bro, I'm just excited that we linked to them two players, bro. Two quality players, bro. Yeah. I would have never imagined that United would have been linked with a Baleba or a Wharton, bro, at the same time, bro. Yeah. Because usually when it comes to midfielders, United, we get linked to scrubs, yeah. We get linked to scrubs, then maybe you would have heard that they were gonna fill in for the Casemiro role in case Casemiro leaves, yeah. But somehow man's talking to a Baleba, man's talking to a Wharton. Bro, get the fuck in, bruv. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know about you. You man can argue for yourself for the whole day. You can argue until the cows come home. But at the end of the day, what you might need to understand is United, for the first time ever, we are linked, yeah, to serious midfielders, bro. Yeah. Carlos Baleba. Listen, we've wanted Carlos Baleba before the transfer window closed, yeah. And listen, you man heard the rumors. We got guessed. United were they inquired about the Baleba and Brighton were like, nah, they're not willing to sell him. But now that he hasn't been performing for Brighton, we've all seen, we've all witnessed what he's doing at Brighton currently. He's not performing to expectations, which means, yeah, he's eyeing that United move, which means, yeah, he wanted to come to us. Yeah, but Brighton refused. Brighton were like, nah, bro, you ain't going to United. You can go next summer. And Baleba, he didn't take that very well. Hence why he's not performing. He's not playing well. He wants to come to us. So I think if we get to Brighton and be like, yo, listen, Baleba, he's not performing to expectations, and the more he's not playing well, the more the money decreases, the more the price goes down. So Brighton are gonna be fucked either way. So if I'm Brighton, I'm looking to sell him January, bro, because Brian knows that we want Baleba. They know that we want Baleba, and it's gonna be easier to just get the 100 million that Man United might pay for a Baleba and just walk instead of persisting with Baleba's performances, hoping that he's gonna come about. What if he doesn't come about, bro? What if he's that upset that he wants to play for United and you just holding him back? So he's just he's just somehow he's not gonna play. You know the ones. He's just not gonna play. So it's one of the ones where like if I'm Brian, I'm looking to sell a Baleba in January, bro, because he's not performing to expectations. And as a United fan, we would love a Baleba in that system, bro. Yeah, we would love him because as much as people are like, oh yeah, this, that, and the other, Casemiro's old bullshit, brother. Listen, you take Casemiro and you put in a Baleba next to a Casemiro, that pivot is scary. I'ma be real. That pivot is scary. That disrespect Casemiro is getting, I don't get it. I just don't get it, bro. Man, just wake up and don't rate Casemiro, bro. Like Baleba, Casemiro in that pivot, brother. We are smoking teams, bro. We are smoking teams. We fisting man up, bro. Yeah. And I'm talking about this Ruben Amorim system. I'm talking about this Ruben Amorim system because this Ruben Amorim system it uses two midfielders in the pivot. So it's one of the ones where like you get Casemiro, you get a Baleba. Brother, we cooking. We cooking enough about this Ugarte shit, bro. Enough about it, bro. Like, I done told man already, Ugarte is no footballer, bro. Ugarte is dusty. There's nothing he can do to prove his worth to me, bro. He's awful. So Ugarte, listen, we should just point the door to Ugarte and be like, yo, nigga, you done. Yeah, we don't need your services. Yeah? as for Adam Wharton, the Adam Wharton situation is kind of different from the Baleba situation because at least we know that Baleba wants to play for us. Wharton, we are interested in a Wharton, and a few rumors came out that the Wharton situation has overtaken the Baleba situation. So United are kind of looking at both of them at the same time, I reckon, because but it's obvious now that we're gonna get a midfielder. That's quite obvious, and I'm looking at a Wharton. I like Wharton. Like Wharton's a very good player. He is a very good player. And would I reject him at United? Hell no, bro. You know the man. Hell no. Just like I wouldn't reject a Baleba. It's hard for me to choose between the two, bro. I'ma be real. It's hard for me to choose between the two. If I have to choose, like, I'll hardly give it to a I'll give it to a Baleba still. I'll give it to a Baleba because I feel like defensively so, Baleba's better than an Adam Wharton defensively so. In terms of, ball carrying, I think Adam Wharton's got that. You know the ones. But because I need Manchester United to be, to be that team that's hard to beat, that's hard to play against. We need more defensive midfielders, bro. Just, look at Tottenham right now. These man got Paulinho and they got Paulinho and Bentancur, you know the ones. And listen, they looking like a solid side. They are a team that is hard to beat when you look at Tottenham. And I'm trying to be that, bro. I'm trying to be that team that's hard to beat. And I feel like with, Casemiro and Baleba in that pivot, we're going to be one of them teams where we're going to be hard to beat. This is why I specifically wanted, a Glasner, because I knew Glasner would have, had us playing some great football. He would have had us playing some fantastic football. Whereas this Amrim guy, he probably won't even utilize Baleba in the right way, bro. Because this guy, one thing he's proven me is that he can't learn his talent, bro. He doesn't know his talent. He doesn't know what he's working with, bro. He don't know the people around him, bro. This brother has Kobe Mainu sitting on the bench getting microwave minutes, bro. What makes you think Baleba can't be sat on that bench, bro? If this nigga can put Kobe Mainu in that bench, I swear down to you, flipping Baleba can be set there on that bench, bro. And man's gonna be coming in and presses talking about, oh yeah, it's a tactical decision. I trust in my system and all that garbage. No, the man. So listen, I wouldn't put past Amorim to just, we sign him a Baleba and sitting and have him sitting on the bench and have all these United pagans tell us that, oh, the system is the vision. You know the man. Seth Rollins settings. The system is the vision. You know the man. So nah, man. Like, I'll gladly have a Baleba. That's not, rejecting an Adam Wharton. I would love an Adam Wharton. Not to say that if United just, somehow, go through with this Adam Wharton deal, I'm going to be angry. No, I'm not going to be angry. In fact, I'm going to be happy as fuck, blood. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be happy as fuck. Either way we go, yeah. Either way we go, I'm happy, bro. That's the moral of this whole situation. Is whether United get a Baleba, whether United get an Adam Wharton, we are all happy. We are all ready to see Manchester United play football with either one of these midfielders. Somehow if United, manage to pull up a mezzanine and get them both, if somehow we get them both, man said Adam Wharton and, a Baleba, brother, listen. Aye, it's got, hey, bro, you man thought I was unbearable, yeah, with this whole South Africa qualifying for the World Cup. You wait until United get possibly get them both, Baleba and Wharton at the same time. Because, brother, you can't put it past United to go do that, bro. You just can't put it behind us, bro. We can do that. We can get a Baleba and a Wharton at the same time. You just can't, predict us. You know the man. And if somehow that happens, bro, hey, brother, listen, you man better move planet, bro. I swear down, you better move planet. But yo, listen, I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think about the situation of the Baleba v Wharton. Who are you picking? I find it hard to pick between one of them because they are so good, both of them. And yeah, I want you man to let me know what you think, bro. Are you picking Baleba or Adam Wharton? And yeah, man, it is what it is. Hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hope you likes. Hope you, do all of that crap. I'm out, fam. Peace.